You are driving your modern diesel pickup truck on a freezing winter morning, and suddenly your dashboard lights up with a check engine light while a notification screen warns you that your emissions system is malfunctioning. If you plug in a scanner and pull a P20BD trouble code, it means your powertrain control module has detected a complete lack of voltage in the control circuit for reductant heater B. This generic diesel fault is incredibly common on modern rigs from Ford, Mercedes-Benz, Sprinter, Ram, and Chevy, where strict federal emissions regulations mean your truck cannot rely on standard exhaust hardware alone. To scrub toxic nitrogen oxides out of your tailpipe gases, modern trucks use selective catalytic reduction systems that inject precisely timed diesel exhaust fluid, commonly known as DEF, directly into the exhaust stream. The massive downside to DEF is that it is mostly made of water, meaning it freezes solid when temperatures drop below freezing, rendering the whole emission scrub system completely useless. To prevent this, the engineers tucked specialized electric heating elements right inside the plastic DEF reservoir and along the fluid supply lines, labeling them alphabetically so you can identify the exact circuit that failed. If the computer tries to flip on reductant heater B to thaw out the fluid and sees zero electrical resistance or a dead circuit, it throws this severe code to protect the catalyst, often triggering a countdown clock that will force your truck into a permanent limp mode if left ignored. To track down this electrical break without tearing your truck apart, grab a diagnostic scanner and a digital multimeter, and immediately run a search for any technical service bulletins released for your specific model year. Climb underneath the truck to inspect the external wiring harnesses and multi-pin plugs around the DEF tank, looking closely for any broken plastic clips, gravel damage, or heavy green corrosion eating away at the power pins. Turn your ignition key on with the engine off, use your scanner to manually actuate the heating circuits, and check the output control circuit voltage right at the connector to see if the main computer is actually sending a clean 12-volt signal. If your multimeter confirms that the computer is outputting perfect power and ground to the plug, but the heating loop remains completely stone cold, your heating element inside the reservoir is burnt out, meaning you will need to replace the heater assembly to get your rig back on the road.